Before she went inside the airport, we sat together in the lounge near the glass windows. Outside, planes moved slowly across the runway, their lights blinking like quiet reminders that nothing ever truly waits. Around us, people were coming and going, families hugging, couples arguing softly, children half asleep on suitcases. Life was happening everywhere. But for me, everything had narrowed down to just her. She sat with her coffee untouched, fingers loosely wrapped around the cup. I could tell she was trying to stay present, trying not to think about the departure time printed on her boarding pass. I watched her for a moment longer than I should have, memorizing the way she looked when she wasn't performing for anyone. No cameras, no expectations, just her. I finally spoke, my voice low, almost afraid to disturb the moment. "You know, you've been my crush since I was a kid," I said with a small smile. "But after actually meeting you, spending time with you, it doesn't feel like a crush anymore. It feels real, deep." She turned toward me, surprised but calm. She didn't smile. She didn't laugh it off. She just listened, really listened. The kind of listening that makes you feel seen. Encouraged by her silence, I shifted closer, sitting beside her. After a brief hesitation, I wrapped my arms around her from behind. It wasn't dramatic or rushed, just natural, like something we'd done 100 times before. My chin rested near her shoulder, and for a second, I wondered if I should stop. But my heart didn't let me. "I want my whole life with you," I whispered. "I want the boring days and the hard ones. I want to hold your hand in grocery stores, argue about stupid things, make up, grow old together. I want a family, something quiet and real. I don't care about fame or the noise of the world. I just want you." The words surprised even me. I hadn't planned them. They weren't polished or rehearsed. They were heavy, vulnerable, and terrifying. She didn't respond right away. I felt her inhale slowly, then exhale, like she was steadying herself. When she turned her face slightly, I saw tears forming, uncontrolled, honest. That hurt more than any rejection could have. She spoke softly, carefully choosing every word. "You don't know how long I've waited to hear something like that," she said. "To be wanted like that, for who I am, not what I represent." She paused, swallowing hard. "But I'm scared. I don't know if I'm ready. My life isn't simple. Sometimes I don't even feel like it belongs to me." I understood. Or at least I tried to. Her world was full of lights, pressure, opinions, contracts, things that don't pause just because the heart wants peace. Still, I could feel it. Her heart leaning toward the same dream, even if her reality wasn't ready to follow. She turned fully toward me then, wiped her tears quickly as if embarrassed by them, and smiled. Not a perfect smile, a real one. Then she kissed me. It was slow and gentle, no urgency, no desperation, just warmth. It didn't feel like a goodbye kiss. It felt like a promise, unfinished, uncertain, but alive. Then the airport speaker cut through the moment. "Final boarding call." We both froze. She checked her phone, even though she already knew. Then she stood up slowly, adjusting her bag over her shoulder. I stood too, unsure of what to say now that everything important had already been said. She hugged me tightly, longer this time, the kind of hug where you try to memorize how someone feels against you. "I'll see you very soon," she whispered. "And please don't forget. You matter to me, more than you think." I nodded because words wouldn't come anymore. She pulled away, put on her mask, and took a few steps toward the gate. Then she stopped, looked down briefly as if gathering strength. When she looked back at me, her eyes were still a little red, but she smiled anyway and blew me a flying kiss. I stood there until she disappeared completely. That was it. The end of our beautiful days. For now. I don't know what happens next. I don't know if timing will ever be kind to us. But I believe this. If we're meant to find each other again, life will make a way. And maybe one day I'll tell this story. Not as a dream, not as a what if, but as the beginning of something real. Until then, I'm here, waiting for her message, waiting for her call, just to hear, I landed safely, and yes, I've decided to choose us.